So the big question is this. How entrepreneurs like us who have been breaking with old beliefs, like the idea of holding a 9-to-5 job and living paycheck to paycheck, taking a lifetime to reach business and life success as the only option we have? How do we grow our business in a way that lets us highly service our customers, getting our products and services and the things that we believe in out into the world without diluting our life but enhancing it and taking the journey of internal and external growth? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. Your host is Marina Simon, and welcome to 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again.
Hi guys. Well, today I was not going to do a podcast, but I decided to do otherwise. And because I want to share with you certain things that happen that I really learned from. I have realizations, right? Sometimes you have good experiences and you learn from them, and sometimes you have not so good experiences and you also learn from them. So one of the things that I've been applying recently is looking at those successful actions when I was in a condition in life that everything was aligned. I was in higher conditions across different areas of my life. And I realized that there was one factor that I have been violating and that I wanted to revert it in order to get where I was. And that was getting back in communication with all the different areas of my life and the people that are part of it. Recently, I've been cleaning also my communication lines, meaning people that are not really that positive or with the purpose of thriving in life or the idea of helping others, and people that are more to the negative side that are just really sometimes weight, right? It's okay to help others, but when you just want to become a weight and do not help on the motion to help yourself, it's hard to help those people. And it just becomes that less exciting to serve your life, right? So I've been cleaning my lines, and I have to, to kind of handle some of the people around me to just stop doing that, because we are living times that are not easy, and you guys know, each of you guys are living your own story about what we're having to face, our own responsibilities for the situation that our country is in. But most than anything else, I tell you what I learned. I put back many of my communication lines with people who I somehow drop out from, past friendships or business relationships, or somehow any kind of relationship that I have had in the past with people. And I started reconnecting, right? And I don't know, it was a very, very beautiful day. I met with many of the people I used to work with. It was more a crusade. It was a very, very high purpose on an activity I was doing for several years, to help others. It was really more a non-profit organization in order to help other people around us. And it had a very, very high purpose. And connect with those people, flow them power, see what they need, change the viewpoint about what we need, getting others to serve us. We're here to serve others, and the value of the people depend on how much service do we give, or how much help do we give the world. And so I had a blast this morning connecting with all these, old friends of mine, old warriors, and at the same time, by the other side, I had a very interesting experience today, right? I was moving to a different area, and I give or put a deposit in order to save that spot. But it ended up being a scam. And I realized, that it is my learning. You never give money until you see the place, there's no need for that. You first see the place, you like it, you take it. If you don't see it, there's no need to put the money down, but whatever. I learned that. And instead of getting all angry, I have to say I did get angry at the beginning, but then I realized, there's many people that are struggling right now with the situation that we're having not only in our country, but this is permeating everywhere. It's sort of like a created depression with the China virus. And I thought, you know what? I don't know who's in the other side, but they must be also having a rough time. And instead of getting angry at it and say, hey, don't scam me, I lose this amount of money, blah, blah, blah. I thought, you know what? I'm going to write a good communication. And I did. And basically, it's, we're going through rough times. It's time for us to come together and help each other instead of attacking or instead of lying or instead of, utilizing each other in a bad way, but coming together and helping each other. And that's basically what I wanted to communicate today. It is a lesson of life that the most important asset that we have are the people around us. When they're good people, when they're people that are really contributing to the emotion, the people that want to really serve others, help others, and help themselves, those are the assets that we have, those friendships, those people we work with, those people that we have around us. Those are the assets. We can work for money, we have to pay our bills, or, we create wealth. But at the end of the day, the most enjoyment that at least, I experience is when you have those people around you, you create these friendships, that mark your life in many different ways. And you want to change theirs as well, right? In different ways. So there you have it. It was just one of those days that was really, really interesting. And at the same time, it taught me that communication is so important. True communication. I'm not talking about bad communication. I'm talking to true communication where two beings or more beings are really understanding each other and really, transferring what is going on. There's so much we can learn from each other. It's not even funny. And one of the things that once I start doing that, I've been doing this is I'm almost experimenting. I'm not joking. I'm taking you on my journey, right? On experimenting and piloting different things. And that point I start putting 2-3 days ago, guys, I received the most amazing opportunity to be part of a group that is just, truly a dream I've had for many, 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 many decades or years, right? And it was because I decided to reestablish my communication with people I haven't done it in a very long time and seeing how can I help? How can I help them? Can I add value to their lives, right? And magic happens. I am not joking. The power of life and communication. It is above and beyond. It always teaches me a different story. So, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And I send you the most magic and admiration and communication, the best that you can have, because it's truly magic. I hope it helps. Have a beautiful day.
Thanks for joining us today on 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again. We love always hearing from you. Please feel free to send Marina an email, marina@marinasimonbrand.com. Your input and comments are always welcome, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you like the podcast, you can always subscribe to it. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to create it.